So today we're doing the Creator Series clipbook, but it's a little bit different today because I actually haven't seen the race yet. I've got no idea what happens. I know who wins, and I've seen a couple of overtakes, and I know what the wild card is, and that's it. So we're going to watch it along today, and we're going to be reacting to everything that happens, including obviously analysing any incidents that we find as well. Let's get into it. Right, so before we get started, I'm going to lay down some predictions. First up, Ben Daly's going to get some wing damage. Now, I already know who wins, so unfortunately I can't predict the win of the feature. I'll predict the winner of the start. Pick the winner of the sprint in just a second, but Ben Daly wing damage. I reckon a Razin Chai bottle of some kind, and obviously a Matt 2-on-2 bottle, but that's just obvious. And I reckon 4 full safety cars. That's my predictions. Let's see if they come true. Okay, so Matt 2-on-2, Scotty Designs, JD Devil Noob, Tukey. I reckon they're going to bottle. Ches struggles because it's Liam. Liam could be a good shout, especially in a realistic McLaren. I think Liam's got a good shout winning. Liam or one of the Ferraris. There we go. So for those who didn't see, the wild card for the sprint is no rules. So you're about to see some carnage. Now there has been lots of drama after the race. Everyone was debating on whether jump starts should be allowed. They didn't specifically outrule jump starts, but they also didn't allow them, and they basically said, look, race, we're going to turn rules off, but like try and race fairly. There was some debate as to whether jumping to start was racing fairly. I think that was fair game, and the rules were off. Wait, one of the McLarens is missing. One of the McLarens I chose to potentially do well is missing. Right, very good. Yeah, nice, cool. In this sprint, let's see, does Matt 2-on-2 jump? Go on, Matt. Someone did. Matt 2-on-2 did jump! Wait, did he hit? He hit the Red Bull, though. He spun the Red Bull. Ben's up to P2. Oh, my God, where did Ben start? He started 14th. Ben's going to win then, surely. As if Ben was the only one to jump the start. I can't believe that. And he's on hards.
What a start. What a start. What a start.
And like, so comfortably in P2. That's too deep, though. That's a shame. Yeah, okay, he could have been P1, I reckon, if he did turn one better. I can't believe that. Devil Noob got absolutely shafted. And the other Red Bulls, I told you the Red Bull was going to bottle. Can Ben bring the fight to Matt 2-on-2? Matt 2-on-2 practice this, I reckon. Look, he's absolutely nailing it. He's absolutely nailing it. Go on, Matt. Oh, drama. There's the Razin bottle. Was that Razin's fault? Let's go find out.
Wait! Fabio, bro!
I don't even know what Fabio did there. What happened there? I don't know why he's not cut the corner here, but I guess he's trying to take a sweeping line here. But obviously, your apex is over here. So Razin's way deep here, weirdly, even though it doesn't look like he is. He's way deep.
Wait.
So that's on Razin.
Fabio,
that's
bro.
On Razin. I like this. I'm sad I missed this.
Not trying that one.
Who's that? That's Jake going for it. Inside of Razin. Razin's got the exit, though. You tend to get better exit when you're on the outside. Bit of a squeeze into the wall there. I did see a clip of that. Oh, very nearly in the wall. He did apologise for that afterwards. He did squeeze a bit too much accidentally. I did predict about 2-on-2 bottle. That was more for the feature, but we'll see what happens in this one. Let's skip a bit. Oh, Matt 2-on-2, there it is. I called it. I called it. What has Bro done? What has Bro done? Just got Ben out of DRS range. Flying along very nicely. Then the next couple of corners he has a whoopsie. It can't be Ben. He's a second back.
No. Yeah, told you. I knew it was going to happen.
Why are you bottled so hard, Matt? Oh, my God. Unbelievable. So we've got a Ben and Karim 1-2 now. How boring. I mean, the grid's already been reversed. That's unbelievable. Look at that order. Bear in mind, they started in basically the opposite order to that. That's unbelievable. That's been reversed so fast. Maraki's out. What happened to Maraki? What has he done here? Did he just clip the inside wall? Yeah, he did. That's exactly what he did.
Don't worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Ah, no, but look at that glitched wall. Look at that glitched wall. Look, he's not going to hit that. Judges it nicely, actually. Does not hit the wall, and then boom, there goes his wheel. Absolutely shafted. I feel for him there. Razin should be getting Matty D pretty soon. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Where's Razin? Razin, what is everyone doing here?
Just focus on the driving.
I was literally saying he's about to get Matty D.
His car's ended up somehow.
Does he go for a move, or does he just clip a wall?
Yeah.
Goes tips wall.
Oh, that's...
That one was not controversial. That he just turned in too early. And do you know what? That wall also exists without the rules, or with the rules rather. That's just that's way worse than Jake's. Jake's wasn't really Jake's fault. That was a huge bottle, Razin. Huge bottle. Unbelievable. Leander, thank you for the prime sub. Appreciate that. Scotty's surely about to get Matty here, is he? DRS. Yeah. Move done. Oh, Matty's out. Hit the inside wall. Yeah. Oh, a huge drift. He just spins into the wall, I think. RP to Matty. That's now 60 NFs. Oh my God, Safso, please. From a podium, Safso. Why are you doing this?
I didn't even know.
Does he clip the inside wall? No. Oh, a bit of a slide there. Nicely controlled. This is why I have the chat pause. Ah, same thing as Razin. Same thing as Razin. R.I.P. R.I.P. Wow, that's unbelievable. We now had 7 DNFs. Sure, no one else is going to DNF at this point.
But that was hugely aggressive. No way they make it through this turn. Oh, maybe the Alpine in the barrier. No, they still make it through. Scott
still side by side.
Can he get it
oh, that's deep. Oh, yeah, that was always deep. That was always deep. Ricky got off second best there for no real fault of his own. Scotty was always a little bit deep there to kind of have to pinch off the wall and end up taking someone with him. That's a shame. He's going to lose multiple positions for it. RIP, but congrats to Ben. Smart on the rest, got the jumper start. He used the hard tyres as well, so he had plenty of tyres. GG's, easy win. I called it from about lap 3. As soon as Matt 2 and 2 bottled, I was like, that's it. Ben's going to win the race. We'll see if he gets some wing damage later on. That's my prediction, but it was more for the feature. So Ben wins by 6 seconds over Krim. Kai only a second back from Krim in the end. Wow. Must have had hard tyres. Matt 2 and 2 fourth. Still not a podium for Matt 2 and 2, even in the sprint. Wowzers. Inter's pole then. Inter's pole. I mean, it's got to be Razin or Meraki. Those two normally get it. Tukey's got it at the moment. 30 seconds left. Jake is surely on a lap somewhere, is he? Jake? No. No. Tukey's got it. Well done, Tukey. Get on. Inter's pole. Let's go. Love that. About a 10th away from Razin. Nicely done. Beautiful. Inter's pole for Tukey. Grim takes pole by over 3/10 in a V-carb. That's unbelievable. Ricky P2, Razin P3. That's decent in a Sauber. Meraki P4. Tukey P5. Still doing well in quali there. It's Formula Kai all the way down on P12. Actually, but it's just very close, isn't it? It's very, very close. There's 2/10-ish, 3/10 that cover second to like 14th. It's just very, very close. But Kai, quali expert, all the way down there in P12. Ben, quali bottler, P16, not a surprise. Oh my God, Ches 8/10 off the back of the pack. Let's hope he can find a bit of pace in the race. So let's just start tyres. Let's just pause there for a second. So Ricky and Razin on soft. So Razin should be rapid off the start here. We'll see what Ricky can do from the front row as well. Hard tyres, the only one on those is Matt 212 and P10. So he's going to run long. He'll be hoping for no early safety car. He'll be hoping for a safety car not until about lap 30. Remember, I predicted 4 safety cars and Ben daily wing damage. That's the only 2 predictions that haven't come true yet. Ben down there, P16 on softs. That's not a surprise given his starting position. Let's see what happens off this start.
Who is going to say that Creator Series is there? Lights on in Singapore. Lights out at Singapore. Karim 70.
Not a bad start for Karim considering he's on mediums. Going on to the lead. Very nice. Oh, what is Ricky doing? What is Ricky doing? Bro thinks he's Norris against Piastri. What is Ricky doing? Ridiculous dive bomb. He was never getting that stopped in a million billion years. Yeah, I mean, look, from there, maybe he's a bit alongside, but look, he just goes straight. Nah, 100%. I don't even need to analyse it anymore. 100% on Ricky that. He was never getting that stopped. He wasn't alongside before the brakes. He just dive bombed into him and just smashed into the side of him. That one's on Ricky. Oh dear. He's got caught. Matt 2 and 2's got caught up in that.
Been collected and that as well.
And Formula Kai. He's on hard tyres. He's the only driver in the whole field on hard tyres. So he needs to be cautious on his start, not aggressive. Oh, lots of spin. Whoa, Kai, good start from him. No, nice. You know what? From the spectator cam, I thought he hit Ricky, but I was like, how has he ended up hitting Ricky? Ricky's miles off the track. I was right.
Kai's honestly a more.
That was, I mean, he's calling Kai a moron there. He's obviously, he's blaming Kai here, calling Kai an idiot. But he's the one being aggressive at this point. Kai is up your inside. He's ahead of you. He's got the better start. The odds of you coming on top of this are basically 0. Forget about Kai. Move over to the right-hand side. Get a nice sweeping line. That's what you got to do. But Matt, despite him calling Kai an idiot, has decided to go aggressive now on Kai by holding him to the inside. He says even in commentary, I'm holding the wheel straight because Kai's obviously trying to come across at him to not be so tight to the inside. But Matt has got no real reason to hold him to the inside at this point. He's not going to come out on top of that in a million years. It's just not going to happen. So he just holds him to the inside, which, again, there's still nobody alongside him. Look at all this space he's got. That's not smart, especially not on hards. And then Kai does just make a mistake. Make no mistake about it. He's outbraked himself a little bit. End up accidentally alongside people, partly because he was held to the inside, but that's not an excuse. Kind of murdered people a little bit. Matt then gets caught up in it, and then Ricky's just waiting for him. And then boop.
He does himself no favours.
It was aggressive by Kai to go to the inside there, but once he got and he did legally find the gap, it was Matt being aggressive. It was Matt being the moron, not Kai. Tuki's still holds P3. Nice for him. How about some of the people down the back? Ben will be Ben's up to P9. Ben will be absolutely buzzing with that.
The championship starts now.
Nice. Ben finally didn't get a massive amount of boost smell for start.
Don't die, Ben. Don't die. I can dive, but I don't want to die.
Yeah, that's perfect,
Like
Ben.
that.
So he didn't even do much. He's up to
That's one of the
P9. He
kicks.
just...
That was-
They all went bowling in front of
Don't
him.
die, Ben. Don't die.
And he just gains from it all.
I can dive, but I don't want to die.
Perfect.
Like-
Let's skip the VSC. Matt 2-2 decided to stay out with that wing damage. That's surprising. Ryzen going for it. Oh, that's deep, though. Goes skating over the curb. Oh, that's also deep. Oh, my God, Razin. Razin's forgotten how to break. Doesn't even ultimately room, though. Doesn't put it in the wall. You like to see that. And they survive. Stay on board for the VSC going away. Oh, this isn't the Ben Daily stream, bro. No one cares. How the hell do you not get a penalty? VSC still on. Still red. VSC still on, but it's about to go green. I mean, it happened at the same time. Ben's got unbelievably lucky there. Ben got really lucky there and braked at someone behind him in the process. Beautiful. You'd love to see it.
As up the inside goes
Might have to send it, but probably will.
Will he go for it? Yes, he will. But it's a little bit
Oh,
late.
a bit of a squeeze there for Krim, was it? Maybe? Not too sure. Couldn't tell clearly from here. And that's what we've done this time with those softs.
Right now with these soft tires, and he needs to get away.
Way too tight to the inside. He's allowed Krim to switch back. What's he doing?
Again for Krim. No way through the Singapore sling. They're going to do it. Too wide. Who's going to back out? Who's going to go on the brakes? They've decided they are going to hang it around.
Classic race series this. Not smart racing at all, but they're doing it anyway. You love to see it. Oh my God, what is going on at the back there? Who's that? That's Ben in the Haas. Absolutely launching it on people. How aggressive was it? Was it all right? No, he's not close, is he?
That was risky for me. I hit someone who
was
was 2
actually
cars
right.
ahead of the guy I was overtaking.
Yeah, Ben makes a good point. They all just squeezed up. That was actually all right, I thought. It was actually all right.
That early safety car will have helped.
They go for that send again. Oh, just about gets away with it. Williams gets the better exit. Safso. He'll resend it here. Ben will have to be aware. I mean, Safso will have to be aware. Yeah, beautifully defended by Safso there. Perfect. Perfect. So Safso leaves him there and just look. You see the squeeze? You see him coming over there? It's just to put the frighteners on Ben. So Ben's still got a cars up here. It's completely legal. But just come over just a little bit, just to not give Ben the confidence to go, right, I'm going to come around your outside. He's thinking, oh, God, am I going to get put in the wall? He's panicking. He's not thinking about overtaking anymore. He's thinking about avoiding a collision. So beautiful squeeze there. And then puts Ben a little bit deep, allows Safso to keep position. Beautiful. But he's all over him now. Mr. Battery, how aggressive Safso going to go with this defence? Looks like not very. He's going to let him have it this time. The looks of it to me. There you go. Ben's very deep there, though. Off the track. Is he going to give that back? He is. He is. Fair play. Very smart by Safso. Didn't lose too much time battling, did he? But kept the position. So Ben will be lowish on battery now, having fought Safso so hard. Oh, Ben's turned in on that. Leaves him space that time at least. Battery off. Or low battery potentially. Now Vince has got battery, should be able to get it immediately. How aggressive are they going to go? No DRS for either. What? Why haven't you even got DRS? Oh, Ben's turning in again. That's such a shame, man. So I think Ben turns it on Vince turn 1. He's clearly going for it. Red proximity arrow. Yeah, it just turns in on them, unfortunately.
Contact model is garbage.
Leaves him room there. That was fair. Yeah, Ben just puts him on the curb. Yeah, not great racing. It's just the Ben Daly way of racing, but it's not good. Yeah, Saf absolutely nailed the defence against you, to be fair. The curb is not the racing line in that corner, Ben. You know it's not. All right. Look. He's there. You've given him that much room. So if I want Ben, on the next lap, your outside tyre better be where your inside tyre is. And if it's not, then you're a dirty, dirty pig. All right, let's have a look. Oh, weird. It's weird, isn't it? It's so weird. Who saw that coming? Get in the bin, Ben. You know you're a dirty racer. Deal with it. Right, what's going on here then? Nick Flies. On F1 Alex in the McLaren. Oh, yellow. What's that for? Devil Noob. And a Whipsy in the background. So Raz just lost a position to Tuki. Is that tyres? Tuki got some proper pace today. Yeah, he's second back. You're right. The softs have completely died.
has not worked out, and I think they've drained their battery.
Yeah,
again.
whoa,
goes
so
to
deep from
fast
Maraki, oh my
four.
word.
Maraki nearly in the wall there, and that means
Almost
that
in the wall.
F1 Alex can get the overshoot.
Yeah, F1 Alex comes through. Nicely done.
And the changes going along. That guy Vince.
Vince just got Ben.
He's burnt through
Finally.
his tyres by lap
We know
8,
Ben's tyres are
and he's gonna
dead.
have to stay on them
Although
for a
Ben
little
was
bit
back in
longer
DRS range
here
there
to
of
give himself
Safso.
any option of
Potentially.
strategy. Chesnoy now dealing
Whoa,
with Paul Lakai.
nicely done.
Kai gets himself
Kai gets through
right
after his
now,
lap 1
and that
whoopsie.
puts him up to
We'll see how far back
2:15.
Kai can fight back through. I'd still expect him to see the top 5 by the line if he doesn't bottle again.
Looking for the outside for the race.
Tukey going from Karim. Go on, Tukey.
Third penalty that comes in, and it's Tukey.
Oh, never mind. Tukey, bro. Lap 9. You're in P2. What are you doing? What a bottler. Unbelievable, Tukey. Right, let's have a look. Safso won't go for the 7 from here. He hasn't got much battery anyway, but Vince will like the sight of that. Who's that sending it? It's F1 Alex sending it on Razin. Round the outside for Safso. Just about room given by Nick Flies. He does back out of it. Once again, 2 wide behind. Oh, that's a squeeze.
Nick Flies still can't get Safso out of position here. Brilliant stuff between
Nicely done. Nicely done. Vince, though, will surely go for this. Ah, well defended by Raz, by Safso. Safso is on an absolute defensive streak today. Tukey all over Karim. Go on, Tukey.
Is a safety car as Yev to the race lead. I was just about to say Tukey.
Oh, Karim not giving that up easily, though.
But Karim knows a little bit better. He's going to fight this one cleverly and maybe get
sit behind, get the DRS, but stay side by side for the next corner. There you go. Boom. That should be positioned back then. Bit of contact there, but it's all good. Not a good exit for Karim, but he has got the DRS. He'll surely have a bit of battery as well. Yeah, it should be all good. There you go. Lead maintained, unless Tukey wants to go for a big dive, but he probably doesn't. There you go. Go on, Safso, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, Safso. Is Vince going to do it on him? No. Oh, bit of a concealer effect, though. So we've got Ben finally pitting. Okay, so once again, we've got Vince, the second Williams, who's desperate to get past Safso, but Safso's put on a fantastic defensive show. We then got Razin in the Sauber, who's got very old tyres, and Nick Flies is going for him. How is this going to finish up? Oh, Nick Flies backing out there. Kind of caught catching the people behind by off guard a little bit.
As well, so the Williams
and Vince just still can't get Safso, can he? Absolute masterclass of defence here by Safso.
And that is another 5/10 of a second.
There you go, finally boxing.
Into the pits.
As is Safso. Who's on mediums? Why is Safso boxing? Yeah, hards for Safso, but mediums I think it was for Razin. So how close is Ben going to be? He's going to pass both of them. Ben's passed both of them. Look, see what I mean? That's how slow they were on those softs. I don't know why they waited so long. Let's have a look. Karim, Tukey to take the lead.
If you can get, well, speaking about it, Tukey to the inside, going for it on Karim. Will they fight it? No,
job done.
Really.
Job done. Don't let him do it to you. Don't let him do it to you. Job done. Nice. Who's this? This was Razin versus Ben.
They've gained another. Oh, here's an overtake.
That's an interesting place to get one done.
Gone for an overtake on Team at Marduk.
I've got to see this. Let's look at Razin's POV. Lap 15, I think it was. Oh no, it was from here. Okay. They just stay side by side for multiple laps then. Hope he lets us pass. He says he doesn't fight it too hard. Yeah, see that's better from Ben. That's much fairer from Ben. Bit of a squeeze. I think it's fair to put the attacking driver's inside wheel on the curb, but not their whole car. That's fair. That's completely fair. I don't think he intended to go that deep, but he did, and that was a fair squeeze. Not necessarily smart for these guys to be battling, especially with Razin on the better tyres, but it's a good statement nonetheless. We've done, but Ben gets the switchback here.
Nice.
He's at the inside. Yeah, fair room from both of them. Nicely done, guys. Backs out. Probably smart. And now Ben's probably out of battery and fought it so hard. Or just decides to let him go. I hate going for this side because you never know if they're going to come across on you. But there you go. He lets him go that time to allow the medium runner to go through. That's smart. Eventually smart. Razin and Ben, they're about, what, 23, 24 seconds back at the moment, which should be within pits. So they should come back out in the lead when everyone pits. But obviously with much worse tyres. And if there's a safety car anytime soon, then they'll be in front. And there should be a safety car, you'd think, at some point. It is Creator Series, but no DNFs yet. Grim does get Tukey this time. So, Grim in the pits then. He was in P1 when he pit. So the cars had the option to copy him, but chose not to. So yeah, the top 6 all on the tyres they started, as I said, and Matt, the only person to start on hard, so he should be coming strong, but he has got his wing damage. We'll see. He's obviously, like I say, camping out for a safety car. Yeah, the one to watch out for really is Razin, Ben and Safso, and then Karim, see how quickly he can catch, and then what happens with the strategy of the guys at the front.
This is now crucial.
No, surely not. Surely not. Surely not. What a move by Karim. Beautiful.
overtake.
Beautiful. I know he had much fresher tyres and no wing damage, but that is still a beautiful move.
Oh, big yellow out. One of the Aston Martins is around.
That's it, he's having an upseat.
13.
I'm not even half through this race. 100% race is so long.
And what, look
Safety car, there you go. There it is.
cars yet
Who's that? That is another Aston Martin. Was it the same one? It's Matty D. Yeah, Matty D. Bit of a safety car generator.
That is Matty that has
Matty D, I think, opted to put it in the wall there. Full safety car. There's the first full safety car of the race. The second one, including the VSC. So that will benefit everyone that hadn't boxed yet. Tukey, Meraki, Fabio, Nick Flies. And I think the Scotty Designs just pit or just been overtaken by Ben, maybe, not too sure. So that'll benefit all those guys. Now, big question now as to whether, let's have a look at the position here, everybody. Okay, so the guys that we were watching, Ben and co, have just gone past the pit. This Williams here is Karim. No, that's Safso, sorry. Karim's just gone through. So that's Safso. So those guys can't box immediately. You see Matt 2 and 2 already aiming for the pits. That's perfect time for him. They won't get caught by the safety car, so it won't be too bad, but they've got to wait an extra lap to box. But will they box or not? That's the question. Ben's got a big quandary now, because Ben's tyres are only about, what are they, about 14 laps old, but they're hard. Razin will surely box now for a set of hards to the end if he's got, usually wish he will have a set. Oh.
Hang on a minute, they've been reset to track.
Uh-oh, that wasn't part of the script.
He might, yeah, it might still be the pits, just ignore that. So, does Ben pit? Whoa.
With you while you...
What the hell just happened to Matt? Lap 27. It's definitely some sort of glitch. Because even if he's... So it's because this must be why the glitch happens then. So we saw his teammate teleport, Scotty Designs teleport back onto the pits, onto the track, which is what caused this bug, which you've seen many times before. On his screen, on his screen, he never actually gets behind the safety car. It's just completely desynced and bugged. That's unfortunate for Matt. That is unfortunate, because it'd have been interesting to see how well he could have recovered here after waiting that whole race with wing damage to wait for a safety car. He finally gets one, and then this is what he gets approached with. Top 4 will pit. Razin will probably pit. Karim will stay out. So Ben and Safs are the big question marks. I suspect if he's got hards, he'll go hards. If he's got 2 mediums, obviously he'll have to go mediums. Again, depends on what tyres he's got. Let's see.
Karim 70, though, will take the race lead, and that is big.
Hards, all hards.
Just
Ben's still got another set of mediums, so he's just taken a set of mediums. He's got another set yet, so he's actually okay, but he probably will have to box again, but it will give him great grip on the restart. Let's skip so we can see the positions after everyone's pit. Here we go. So Ben comes back out in P9. As you can see, bit on the back foot, really. Vince there, maybe a bit of an outlier with 9-lap-old hards, as long as they're from Alex. Krim should be okay. I guess they're only a few laps younger, but he should be okay on those, you'd think. Razin lost 2 positions because the Ben slowed down into the Delta. Did he really? Let me see that. Hold on. Lap 28.
If there's no safety car,
no, Ben is playing some games.
We're kind of screwed. These mediums will not be great.
It's because his teammates in front of him, isn't it? Because his hard teammates in front of him. Yeah, okay.
Out of the way, dickheads!
Not too bad.
Come on, give me a good pit stop this time.
It's not the best. We know he doesn't lose any positions, but that was close.
That's good. Beat Razin
Wasn't
out.
too.
Come on. Yeah,
he's all good. Wow, okay. Smart by Ben. Yeah, nicely done. So remember, Ben's just about the only one in the field on mediums, so let's see if he can come through.
Yeah, and Pratic, I think, really got a slap of oversteer, and that's Safso going to
Ben going for it on Scottish Designs. Wait, was it Ben? What happened to Ben? Wait, hold on, we've got some northern yellow flags. Hold on, what's gone on here? What's happened here? Vince, Scotty, and Nick Flies have all had illegal overtake penalties. Was that yes, Fabio's. So Fabio's had, we need to go see Fabio's poo. Fabio's had a whoopsie, I think. And that's given some people some illegal overtakes, which has then both given penalties and caused some carnage. I think that's what's happened here. He's been hit. He's been hit. Wow. And who got illegals for that? Safso did. Chappers didn't. Guys absolutely launched it. Razin's trying to let him through. Ben's trying to let him through. Oh my god. So Scotty Designs and Nick Flies came through, and Vince. Scotty Designs, Nick Flies, and Vince. That's an absolute joke. When the car is this slow, how the hell are you giving penalties? He's doing like less than half the speed of the racing speed, and it's given every single person that's gone past him an illegal overtake. Chappers was P12. He's going to get away with this massively because he just so happened to come through. Just by pure luck, comes through there. Wait, no. There, just after it goes green. So all these people that are going to let Fabio go, Chappers was also going to get, and Chappers hasn't got a penalty. That's unbelievable. Singapore blunder, it's called. Well, there you go. That's his thoughts on it. Yeah, it just drives to the back of him. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Chappers is P7. Not only P7, but there's 2 people in front that have got a severe penalty. So Chappers is effectively P5 right now. It looks like Crib's about a whoopsie as well, so we're about to see that. But Chappers is just getting so many positions from that. Does he get booped? Very, very patient.
Curb, bro.
Just curb. Just curb. Oh, yeah, it's like he bottoms out, but it's his tyre that's on the curb. That's a really weird one, that. Keep playing it. Oh, God's sake, why?
70 bias. Oh my God, bro.
Oh, bias. I was going to say, it didn't really make sense it was the curb. It was the front bias. That makes sense.
But here comes
Watch this.
This one for the race.
On the outside.
Trying to go around the outside.
Tuki's not even deep there.
Have walked into the distance here off this restart. Long way around again.
Nicely done. Tuki a little bit deep though. Gets the switch back.
He'll try and get this launch, but I don't think he's in a cutback position.
Holds it this
here.
time.
He's gonna have to go
Around the outside.
way
Nicely done.
around.
Beautiful camera, by the way, for
Now
once in the F1 game.
This is a drag race
Still
between
summer side though.
Tuki trying to keep his nose in.
Whoa, that was close to the inside wall, but he just avoids it. Tuki needs to be careful. He's on for a good podium. He doesn't want to go all in for the win. Podium would be unbelievable. And Ben gets Formula Kai here. We get to see that. Eventually, around the outside. Nicely done. Now, don't forget, Ben's obviously on medium to most people's hards. So he will have more grip for now, but they will fade at some point. He'll be hoping for a safety car, and there probably will be one. Just goes for it. He knows he can be a bit more aggressive on some of these guys that aren't used to being at the sharp end. He gets it done. Nicely done, to be fair. Just have more grip there. Surely Ben gets the podium from here. If there's no more safety cars, though, he might not. The guy's never done. I mean, look at Razzie, all the way down into P11. Look at the amount of cars between those two now.
Where he makes this pass, Memorial Corner, chucks it down the inside, and will he get the clearance on the exit? Just about. Here comes Tim.
Oh, nicely done. Ben capitalising.
Look at how this opens up the door. Inside line is there at turn 9, and suddenly the sling looks very
nicely done. Up to P5. Tuki and Baraki still battling. Swapping again, but look at the gap they got now. 6 seconds. Absolutely ridiculous. Better be patient here. Recharge the battery. Get the exit. Get in with DRS. We've got DRS, of course, but don't expect F1 to fight us too hard. Or is that a battery? Either way, better to P4.
A common sight we have seen over the course of this race.
Maybe he's recovering slowly.
There's the front left tyre off the car, and that might be
for that. All now looking for
not a safety car. Better to P3, by the way. So Chappers is dropping back down. We've got Kai moving forward. Razin's still sort of mired in the pack a little bit. He does eventually get Chappers there. Oh, 6 seconds penalty for Tuki now. God's sake. Ben's probably going to get P2 here. There we go. If you think lots of things happening now, let's have a look at this.
Within the lines, answers yes, so Meraki will fight back. Around the outside of turn number 8. This leads to the inside of 9. And Fratic and that guy Vince fighting Formula Kai and F1
Not going easy on each other, are they?
Meraki, strong arms his way.
Kai comes through on F1 Alex, so cut to P5. Leader swapping back and forth, but just compromise each other really. Fabio gets Formula Kai, does he? No, he doesn't. Hold on. Let's watch this.
On that front from our production team. Oh, hold the thought in Fratic.
Kai's obviously the Sauber.
Kai battling. Can Formula Kai go around the outside with the downforce?
Oh, my word.
Oh, so close to the barrier. He makes it stick and
nicely done, Kai. Super on the brakes. Fabio just way too early on the brakes there. Just allowed him just to fly on the outside. Oh, Ben's just dropped down. Oh, Nick Fly just gets a normal move down on him by the looks of it as his tyres fade. Karim now moving up into the top 10. How far can Karim go? He's on older tyres, don't forget. 5 laps older than everyone else. Rousing best case P5, and there is going to be no more safety cars by the looks of it. That's surprising. I predict there could be 4 safety cars in this. We've had 1 full safety car and 1 VSC, and that's it. Well, that looks like that's all she wrote, pretty much. Krim up to P8, though. Krim's done a great recovery, it must be said. No pit stops, no safety cars, older tyres. Krim all the way up to P8. That's unbelievable recovery from that huge bottle. Meraki knows he's guaranteed the win because of all the penalties around him. 10 seconds back. Surely Tuki's second then. Better be happy with 3rd place. Razin versus Fabio for what will be P4 because of Nick Flies' big penalty. Only 8 seconds up the road, 13 seconds of penalties. Does he go for it here? Looks like he is trying. On the outside. Switch back maybe. No, Razin's not gone deep. Should be all good.
I think he backed up.
Yeah, I think he probably would have been a bit annoyed about that. I felt like that was a squeeze. But if you see the proximity, it did go white. So, okay, do just enough to defend here. He won't want to attack here anyway. We want to wait. There you go. He's doing exactly said that. But Fabio decided to go for it now. Okay, that surprises me. So, Razin effectively playing DRS games there, but I'm still surprised Fabio went for that. Thought he might wait, but let's see if it works out for him. He has got a dirty air. He's got a bit of battery. As close to him as he dares. Yeah, that's nice. Should be GG's, you'd think. Fabio. Oh, wow. Rear end just going on Razin now. That was weird. That's deep. That's naughty. That's naughty. In the end, he left him room, but I suspect Fabio was very angry at that.
Fabio.
He'd apologise immediately.
Killed me on the street, and that was an excuse.
That was an excuse, yeah. Good excuse, Razin. What do you guys think of this one? I think
Oh my god.
he's definitely a bit deep, and there's contact there,
Ooh, sorry.
but he does ultimately leave him room to keep a wheel on.
Oh my god. Racid.
Okay, gap to the car in front.
Nah.
No. Oh my god. Racid.
I suspect Fabio had 2 warnings. That's why he loses the position.
Oh my god.
Okay, gap to the car in front. 7.1.
No.
Oh, man, that's honestly, I don't know how to judge that. That's proper 50-50 stuff for me.
Okay, gap to the car in front.
Look, he's deep. He causes a bit of contact, but look, his last lap, the tyres are worn. They're going to be going for it. Like, you want to see a bit of hammer and tongs on the last lap, don't you? So, and then here, it's marginal, but look, Fabio could have stayed on track. If Razin is 30 centimetres further right, to me, that's naughty, and he probably should have given it back, but also not worthy of a penalty at the same time. I think that's just about all right. Just purely because he pinches left just enough there, and Fabio just panics because of the track limits. So why does he back out on Kai, though? And then Kai goes deep. Very strange.
So much, man.
Glad to see Fabio took it in good spirits. Yeah, welcome to the lead. Who crossed the line? P1. Looks like it's going to be Meraki. This is good. I prefer to see this rather than Tuki crossing at P1 and Meraki gets it anyway. You know, it's always good to see the winner take it on track.
Without anybody looking behind.
Ben actually lost quite a bit of time in the end, so he's going to be P3. Tuki P2. Congrats to Tuki. Congrats to Meraki as well. It's been a while since he last won, I think. Tuki, huge podium as well. He always looked like he was likely to get that all day. Could have fought for the win if he didn't get 2 lots of penalties. But doesn't he get P3? Nick Flies will lose 3 positions because of his unfortunate restart penalty. Pretty good recovery, honestly. Quite a big gap there. 3.7 in the end after the penalty. The only predictions I didn't get right was Ben getting wing damage, which he didn't do, and then 4 safety cars. There's only 1 full safety car and 1 VSC. Quite a sweaty race then, I imagine. Pretty sweaty race, but good stuff. So GB is top because of his DNF. So basically, DNFs get excluded from it, which I find slightly odd, but Razin will get, yes, I'm 4th, so I'll get whatever the 4th best car is. Jake's just overtaking me with that win, and Ben is now just behind me because of how it all works out. But my average will move very quickly again, because my average is currently based on 19.91 from last season, plus 18 for this season, plus 7, and then average those 3. So obviously my 7 is massively dragging me down from reverse Zandvoort. So if I do well in the next race, let's say I get a podium in the next race, I should then fly back up. I mean, let's work that out, shall we? So let's say I get a podium in the next race, 18 points, P3, and divide that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 15.9. So I go straight from 14.9 to 15.9. I get a whole point, which at the moment wouldn't move me, but obviously Meraki is also quite high with his win now. So if I won the race, I'll push up to 17.47, massive gain. That would put me presumably ahead of Razin by the time his average maybe goes down a little bit, depending on what sort of race he has. So yeah, anyway, interesting. It'll be interesting to see what happens for car choices. But yeah, I think I should be the 4th worst car, so I'll be at the sour for once, but I might be straight back at next race if I have a half decent race. It'll be interesting to see how it all unfolds. But honestly, I think overall this is working really well this season. We had Tuki performing really well, which okay, he was in the Red Bull and that helped, but he didn't win the race anyway, so it's not like we saw Tuki dominate the race, and that's all that matters. And without Tuki there, Meraki would have dominated the race, and it would have been way more boring for the lead. So actually, that created better racing. We also saw Vince get his first win in the last race. Well, again, slightly assisted by the car, but I'm really liking it. Because once these guys win, they then drop down a little bit. Overall, the average across the season should make average out and make it all fair. We're still seeing the rapid guys in terrible cars. We're not suddenly seeing Razin get a Mercedes for some reason, or Jake get a Mercedes for some reason, are we? So we're seeing them all get terrible cars. We're seeing the odd outstanding result, but it requires an outstanding drive as well. It's not just, oh, brilliant, you had a Red Bull, you dominated the race. We've not seen any single race dominated. It's making Creator Series better, in my opinion, than realistic cars. It's been really good fun. But yeah, we'll see what car I get on Saturday, guys. I will be racing then. Don't know if we know the track for that yet. So yeah, looking forward to get back into it. It's a little bit sad I missed this one, but it was good fun to watch anyway. And I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.